we are going live. Okay, we're live. Sweet. Took a little bit, don't know why, but hello. I'm sorry for all the disappearances, just stuff happens. I'm sorry. And as you can tell from the title, bit of a different stream today. Gonna be playing a new game. Well, new game, I've played a little bit. Enough to know roughly how things work, but not enough to say that I'm any good at it. So, with that being said, let's begin.
Closer on-track battles. Anyone expecting a smooth ride from the 2023 season is in for a shock. With a shake-up in the paddock resulting in the signing of several new team principals, F1 is primed and ready to light up the world stage. Team principals will already be talking tactics, boosting the confidence of their drivers and ensuring their pit crews make those box times as tight as possible. With a new era of racing now well underway, more teams than ever will be vying for points, podiums, and a chance at the championship. This is Formula One.
Alright, time to pick a team.
Red Bull took the F1 world by storm in 2022, defending their
Stop the
drive.
intro. I don't quite need the intro just yet. Maybe for the team that we actually go with, but you can honestly see a lot about the team. You can see how well they've done historically. 5 constructors, 6 drivers, championships for Red Bull. You can see who they've got, their performance and everything, where they fall on that end.
On paper,
I'm not sure what team to go with. Maybe if I go with Ferrari, the Leclerc will have less engine issues. Speaking of engine issues, you see sprint quali? That engine fixes itself half a second sooner he sets a lap. That's insane. McLarens have honestly come along with.
2020.
Well, they're probably the second best team, and in this they start with the 8th best car. The drivers aren't bad though, so it's basically a situation where once you get the car fixed, you're good. Medium balance. Alfa Romeo don't have the worst car, worst headquarters. Well, not the worst headquarters. I think that's Haas. Yeah, Haas. Haas, sorry.
10th in the constructors'
Williams don't have a bad car.
It was a
Williams don't have a bad car. It's just that they've got not the best driver lineup. I feel like the reserve driver has to be weighted into the driver performance, because that perfectly explains why Red Bull considered the best, because they've got Ricciardo boosting the average. You know what? They've got the worst car, and headquarters and staff are not far off. And it's Alfa Romeo, the former Sauber team. Let's go with them. CGL Games. I think I'm just gonna go standard for now. Let's go. I want to go experience. CGL Games. Team mid-season. Can disable first time guys any time. Yes, I want to continue. So, not the best team in the world, and the car's not there. Alfa Romeo, it's very exciting to have you on board, and we're looking forward to taking on the season under your leadership. Yours sincerely, Audrey Mensah. That was cool. He's not going to have good development. So what do we really need? Smooth and adapt. Control and accuracy. Cornering reactions. I think let's just leave him on balance for now. Joe just needs general development, so we're just going to leave that on everything. Staff. Pit crew. Okay. Development. Training leadership processes. There's not one that trains all three, so we're just going to leave that now. Cumulative attributes. I think my thing at the start is more just trying to make sure that there are no mistakes costing us like a decent amount of time in pit stops. It's like just off this down to 13.79%. Confirm. I clicked confirm, but alright. Head of Aero. What do we have for head of Aero? Someone who's not far off. But Williams still have the worst head of Aero. Well, of the teams. Okay, what is your strength? Chassis, front, rear, under. How is there not one that works on both front and rear wing? And under. General, fine to leave you on general, and that communication needs to improve, but feedback and composure are good enough that let's go composure. So responsiveness. Where do we rank? 19th for top speed, 9th for acceleration. The only reason that's 19 and 9 is because Joe's car exists. Top speed and DRS are non-existent. Fantastic. I think that means I know exactly what to design first, despite our head engineer being horrible at it, which is just putting all of our CFD and wind tunnel into just the rear wing. And then on top of that, just sucking off everything that isn't that. Like, look, I'm putting everything into it. We're still only ending up 11th in terms of DRS. Drop that. We're bad at a lot of things, really. Is there something that does cooling and dirty air? Nope. Okay. Where are the actual numbers at? Okay. So my initial thought was rear wing to just get top speed and DRS up, but even putting everything into that doesn't do a massive amount. I said it was best at chassis, so what if we put everything into chassis? I said everything. That doesn't necessarily prove anything, but if we put it on intense... Hang on, wait. I'm forgetting the big first thing you do. I can't believe I forgot to do this. Facilities, what do we got? One for this, that's why. We don't have a team hub. How do we not have a team hub? Of any number of things, really. Guess this is the first thing we're doing. Just build up the facilities. Once is everything helps. Okay, we got 13.8. Fine with leaving that for now. We've got a slow car at the moment, so I put more effort into airflow sensitivity. We're gonna be behind a lot of cars. Is it dirty air, brake or engine cooling, or DRS? At the moment, we can do chassis. So I think I'm just gonna bump that up as much as I can. It's just one increase to drag reduction. Let's go intense. 6 engineers get finished in 20 days. That leaves us 11 million. upgrading everything else. I'm almost tempted to do it. Development speed plus 6%. Not just yet, actually. I think I'm fine moving forward a little bit. Helipad's been constructed, same with memorabilia. Facilities. Let's go for another helipad upgrade. Yep. Hang on, key staff. Technical Chief, Head Vero, Sporting Director, the expertise to car part development and training and management of the pit crew. Also have 2 excellent race engineers, close with drivers born during the race. Sponsorship obligations already been negotiated. We're negotiating sponsorship at the start of the season with certain obligations on our side, like driving media appearances and hosting sponsor events at our factory throughout the season. Take a certain amount of time and effort from the team, but they secure the funding needed for us to remain competitive. A link below to sponsors obligations we've committed to for this season. Next season I can probably do that and negotiate them. Appearances, one over both must make media appearances throughout the season. 15 appearances, both drivers. Okay. In your memorabilia room. Pause on the day of each event, 20 events a day. Lump sum income per race. Race hospitality, 15 days for 364k. 20 memorabilia room events for 121,000. That's construction completed, fantastic. Memorabilia construction completed. Next week we have Bahrain. I have not done any scouting. Sarah's not much better. Two sporting directors better are in F2. Haas and it's okay. Now development in a lot of places, buddy. Let's go push it. Kid's 19. Full scalp wash here. Theo. Who are the reserve drivers? I could potentially bring in Gasly. But what I'm looking for is a reserve driver. Oh, that's good, okay. Mick is open to negotiation. Loney's also 19, and I think he's got a decent smooth stat, so that should help. Sponsor obligation. It's the new month. Pre-season testing, yep, we got half decent acceleration, that's about it. Driver development, not all there. Balthazar's better at adaptability, slightly more adaptable now. This may be setting me up for failure, I will admit that. But I don't know. Okay, that gives us 3%. We can afford to do that. Drop that last one. We want the least amount of issues during every pit stop that we can, which is why I'm just filling everything with pit stop drills. Get pit stop drill there. Yep, confirm that. Door center finished. Boarding finished. Okay. Hold up, I just saw something interesting. Operations. Boardroom. Next one increases team attractiveness and 590k. Performance targets. Reach Q2 with both drivers. '15th with both drivers. 2 races, both drivers 15th. Okay then. I don't think we're gonna do that. But let's see. To Bahrain. Okay. I'm not confident. This car is half decent at acceleration. I was listing positives, that's about it.
Welcome to Bahrain, ladies and gentlemen. F1 is back. As we start a brand new season, the slate is wiped clean, and all 20 drivers prepare to make an instant impact ahead of an exciting year. The Bahrain International Circuit is a challenging track, and the cars routinely have to brake from high gear to low to take the narrow turns. With the need for downhill braking, the risk of locking up is one drivers will need to manage. It's all about focus and balance to get victory here. Williams are taking a gamble this weekend on a new driver, but you have to ask, will it pay off? Stay with us then as the weekend gets underway.
It'd be Sergeant, wouldn't it? Unless there's someone else. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, on weekends where it's just a regular 3 practice sessions, qualifying, then race, I'll do the sim session for each practice. On weekends where there's a sprint race, I'll go in and properly do it just so I can better get the setup. But I think, actually I don't know what I need, so I'll just, oh, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Try that. And that. Sim session. What do we got? Verstappen is the quickest. Okay, we're not in the top 10. We were running hards. Not 11th, not 12th, 13th. We're going to be at the bottom, aren't we? 17, 18. Ahead of the McLarens. When did you put softs and mediums on? Well, the setup's there. Yeah, start them both on mediums. Try that. Just gonna put me in the middle of no man land, huh? Alrighty then. A bit more rear wing. Let's try that. Sim session, what do we got? What do we got? Okay, still not in the top 10. $18 and $20, that's, everyone was on softs at some point, that's not good. Verstappen was quickest, we were, I think that's 3.5 seconds. That's not good. Bad news for Bottas. Your setup's way off. Joe, good news. With the traction that far off, you're somehow pretty good. What the hell? Both are untested, but I'm not happy with Joe, so I think I'm going to put him on a 20 laps. 20 lap stints, just to try and get that car parts and track acclimatization up. Please be good. Bottom 2. Only 2.5 off. That's an improvement. Nope, Verstappen was slower. Shoot. Oh, so are we. Okay, Bottas has better setup satisfaction. Driver prep. Radio.
Qualifying is coming up, and the drivers will be ready and raring to go.
Bahrain's track is dusty and abrasive, and even under the floodlights, qualifying is tough on soft tyres. Teams will need to use their tyre allocations wisely.
As far as Carlos Sainz is concerned, Karun, how do you think he's doing?
They set a great lap in practice, so you can only imagine how good they're feeling going into qualifying.
Yeah, I was hoping
But the big question is, will they be able to keep this performance up?
Hey,
It's
let's
almost
look at
time
this.
for qualifying. You won't want to miss that.
Hey, let's have a closer look at this driver. Let's see how they're doing. Oh, please tell me he's struggling. Oh, he's doing brilliantly. Radio. You couldn't even give me that. In Q1, we were slower than everyone bar the McLarens. In P2, we were... Bottas was quicker than Piastri. Joe wasn't far off Piastri. P3, Piastri was quicker than all of us. Then both of us, so... Fastest lap in the race, you're insane. Optimal, great, optimal. That probably gets it there. Yes, I know by doing that I've completely mucked up his confidence. Let's do this though. Bottas, send him out first. Clean track. Get a good run in first.
Radio check. Radio check. Okay, that's loud and clear.
Alrighty then. Get
Try to
him
work your brakes. Copy.
a little bit further up the track before we on the show. The tyres are slowly getting there.
Radio check.
Radio check, loud and clear. Alright, fantastic.
Works the brakes. Yeah, copy.
Come on. Okay, tyres are slowly getting there. I feel comfortable spinning it up at this point. But we don't want to take too much out of them. Not yet. She's not there. Bottas is there. Okay. Come on. We need a good lap, Bottas. First out, we're gonna set up. We should set a purple. Fantastic. But as other guys are gonna set their quick laps, like Albon, that may change. Debris. Yep, Albon set a faster lap. We should have qualified Debris from the looks of it. Yeah, De Vries setting the time quicker, but he's setting the sector quicker.
Follow your contact. Slowly.
Okay.
Copy.
Okay, 132.33. I don't think that's quick enough. We're quicker than Albon, quicker than De Vries. Joe's coming up on the end of his lap. 132.33 is quicker than Joe. Verstappen goes... It is humbling to just set a lap, think that's a good lap, then Verstappen gaps you by 2 seconds. Then Perez goes quicker. Yeah, it's still early in the season, he's still got confidence. Hamilton's quicker. Only half a second though. Then Alonso's quicker than Hamilton by a second. We should outqualify Albon De Vries. That's not a question. If we're outqualifying Albon, we should outqualify Sargent. Bottas might make it through. Because at the moment he's qualified quicker than Piastri. Piastri, Joe, Albon, De Vries, Sargent. That's the bottom 5. There is a chance. Reset on the same tire. And now they've said that Sargent hasn't gone out. Magnussen's green. Same with Stroll. Magnussen is quicker. Okay. We're not going to be outdoing the Haas. Sargent is sitting a lap. Will he be quicker? We do not get a good look at the steering wheel. But the sector's green. Leclerc goes up. Sonoda's at a quicker lap. Alrighty. Less than a tenth. Radio. Sargent is just outqualified Albon. We're behind De Vries. We're behind Nick De Vries. How the hell did that happen? I know we can. No. Send out. No tires, just in case. Joe's gonna have time to bear with me. Shit, it's not good. Come on. Is there something in settings? Gameplay. Ah, never mind. Didn't even know you could change that mid-session.
We are currently at the back
Yeah, roughly.
to hold charge and cool the engine.
Come on, Bottas. Hopes and dreams lie on you, mate. Come on. Crosses the line. Does not improve. Not ideal. Wait, yellow flag. Albon ran wide, turn 14.
Albon is part of this. How wide they go, leaving the racing line. Perhaps a little lapse in concentration, maybe.
On his in lap as well. That is poor form. I should have gone fresh tyres. Should have gone fresh softs. End of the day, Verstappen goes quickest. Two, 3-3. Ultimately, is quick enough to out-qualify De Vries in Q2. That's annoying.
The teams are making their final preparations down in the pit lane ahead of today's race.
Bahrain has seen some of the most dramatic races in F1. Like Sergio Perez's incredible 2020 victory, surging ahead, being last on the opening lap.
That was
What have you made of Joe?
was at Bahrain, but
How do you fancy his chances?
They don't seem to be getting the best on the car right now, to be honest. Not sure if it's the balance or just an issue of confidence, but something needs to change.
And there's going to be a lot for the teams to handle. So will the drivers and their cars be able to deal with the pressure here in Bahrain?
now we get the call of, well, they're not doing well, but it's for us. That's annoying. Okay, so we're starting, what, 17 and 20. That's... didn't do that. We can guarantee slots. It's like if we guarantee a 1-2. 9.7 million if we pull 1-2 from here, which we're not going to do. Circuit info, okay. Prospect. Pre-race report, right. Expected strategies. 2 soft, 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 medium, medium, soft, 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 medium, soft. Compound performance. Hards are not recommended. But across the 4 races here, there's been none with no safety car. Yeah, can't look at that, can't we? Train, no one's used. Results, Hamilton, Leclerc. Previous race results, compound performance, expected strategies. Sections by speed. Slow, speed, fast. That's fair. Go for a pit on lap 23. It's not that much slower. And we managed to find some extra time there, so I think we haven't got the right strategy with Bottas. Yep, pit 25. Job plan B. Drop these two. ERS we're going to use heavily at the start. Start race, okay. Going for one stop around Bahrain, everyone else is going for two.
Here at Sakir, the floodlights are on, and it's nearly time for 57 laps around the Bahrain International Circuit.
Yep.
This race should be a good chance to see what Bottas can manage.
They sit in 17th, and let's be honest, no one wants to be at the back of the pack.
Nope.
Can they impress us here?
Hopefully.
Just what will happen here, your guess is as good as mine.
Formation lap.
The Bahrain
Right.
Grand Prix.
And we
And it
go.
flies out, and away we go.
The 16th. Can he get 15th? Not yet. Really holding up Norris here. Bottas gets down the inside of Lando Norris. And Norris back down the outside. Norris, will he duck down the inside? Yes, he will. Can he hold that position? Bottas going for it again. Down the inside. Can he hold it? No. Yes. Yes, he can. It honestly didn't look like he did for a second there. But that is good for us. Okay, that's. I'm sorry. Watch the replay.
Now let's take a look here at turn 10.
Keeps the fight up to hold him up.
To give it a go.
Then just able to get his foot down quicker, I guess. Hold up, hold up. Okay. Swap down to neutral for both. Bottas is about to lose the position to Norris, isn't he? Like, he's right there. something I've noticed in this game, they will tell them, for whatever reason, they wear their tyres out quicker. I don't know why. Like, look at Bottas. He's holding off Norris, and you look at the tyres. Norris is already down to 94, Bottas is still at 96. That's not a massive amount, but we're still only lap 2. Norris looking to go down the inside. Does he get it? Yes, he does. Norris.
Right.
Hey, it's okay, Bottas. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, just hold position. Joe's not doing too well, I'll admit that. But look at the tyres, 94. Bottas has more tyre life in his softs than most of the guys on mediums. We're losing time, I'll admit that, but it is a decently long race. 57 laps. Hopefully, this is where the one stop comes in. Because look. Oh, De Vries is the next one up road. He's going to have DRS. Avoid the curbs. Avoid curbs, I can't believe I forgot that part. Again, it slows him down a little, but in terms of tyre wear, which is what I'm sort of hoping for, just end up on the better tyres at the end. I think at the moment we speed it up a bit. Go for that 8 times and just let things play out a little bit. Joe's off pace. I know that. Let's follow Bottas. He's getting close to Joe. He's getting close to De Vries. He's gonna get DRS, but so's De Vries. Oh, was that a little bit of trouble for De Vries? Or just went wide on the corner because it's what you're supposed to do to gain the most time? I know I said I thought it was a bad idea, but honestly, bit of time into the rear wing, get that DRS up, get that entire thing up. Bottas chasing De Vries. De Vries. Bottas up the inside, gets the position, gets the extra helping of DRS to pull a gap. You love to see that. But now it's just a waiting game. Joe is slightly worrying me, but not massively. Make him slightly more aggressive. Hold off. Bottas is getting close to Norris. Bottas is getting close to Norris. He's in DRS. Joe is not. And yes, I know it's because I've put him on bad strategy. I know that. Bottas is challenging Norris. We've got DRS, Norris doesn't. Norris holds the position for this lap. Just regular slipstream there, and DRS with slipstream. DRS with a little bit of slipstream. Can he get the position up the inside? And I think because of how we got that position, we get another helping of DRS. And Norris gets back past. Well, Joe's lapping faster than Sargent at least. Yeah, we can. See, that's the thing. Bottas is now on only 65%. One tyres. Still got the different strategy, so some of them should be pitting soon. The rest of the guys on the soft should be pitting soon. Which means I think that this is our chance. Shows nearly a minute down. Now to get past Show. Bottas is up to 11th. De Vries with a pit stop issue. Joe ahead of De Vries and Piastri. Okay. Now we come alive. Fuel should be good. Bottas up to 10th. We still got a couple laps before we pit, so I don't have to worry about that just yet. There's a crash. Several cars involved. What has happened? Leclerc and Perez. Looks like I just bumped wheels with some carbon getting taken off. Not happy, obviously.
It's not going the way the team had hoped today.
Obviously not. Time penalty for Perez. Yep, just entered the pit window. Sonoda with the lockup. That's good for us. Bottas is getting pace. He's getting close. He's in 10th at the moment. Sonoda has just completely lost any confidence he may have had. Come on. Put him on attack. Put him on attack. Got overtaken by Albon. That was Joe. Okay. Leclerc locks up. Change it to aggressive. Hülkenberg gets through into the pits. Verstappen, the race leader. What happened?
Things look fine here. The wheels just lock up there. And
Verstappen gets a lockup, leading.
What was that? Yep, sorry for that.
What the hell? The car just went sideways.
this one.
It's Valtteri Bottas who's pitting. And they just really struggle. It's not a smooth one.
What are they struggling with? The game just actually glitched out a little. A fan of that.
Should be close. More push, more push.
A little bit of aggressive just to get the tyres warmed up. There's a crash. Oh, another one.
There's a yellow flag now.
Russell and is that Gasly or Ocon? Okay, Russell and one of the Alpines. One of the Alpines, but yeah, Ocon.
I can't keep up with them. Keep going.
Russell with a pit stop issue. confidence. Come on, we need confidence. Fresh tires. Yep, we can do this. Get up a bit, get up a bit. Come on. Stop it too aggressive. I've got to click confirm. Alrighty then. .697.
Watch white line.
Watch white line, come on. Right, so where's that put us? We've been lapped. Our best chance of a good finish now lies with Bottas, maybe. Because there's still another pit stop for them. I forgot about that. That should help us. We need him to get his confidence up. PB Sector 2 will help. PB Sector 3 will help.
How's the tire temperature? We'll pause the tires.
Okay, put him on an aggressive tire. Bottas gets past Sargent. Sargent's on softs, but heavily worn softs. Piastri and Albon both in. Well, Piastri is Alright, Joe. We might be able to snag something half decent here. Leclerc runs wide. Bottas is up to 15th. Russell's going to have to pit at some point. His softs are on 47%. And it doesn't matter because Tsunoda gets us. She locks up. Yeah, I do not think this is a good race for us. 16-17. That was weird. Okay, Bottas is 16th.
5 laps to go.
Okay to push one more step. Push one more step.
Copy.
Can Joe keep Russell behind him? I don't know. I don't. Even if he does, it's not going to be for long. Russell is potentially going to get Joe. But at this rate, it's not going to be until after Bottas is far enough ahead. He can't get us. I have no doubt that in clean air, Russell's past Joe. Russell is going to catch Bottas. That's not the question. It's will Russell catch Bottas before the end of the race? That I don't know. Deploy. Deploy. Push. push. Balanced.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Not at all surprised by that.
No more overtake. Copy.
Bottas in 16th, Joe in 18th.
Okay, Valtteri, that's the checkered flag.
15th for sponsorship though. Not a bad result. Do you go by sponsorship or not? If you go by sponsorship, it was horrible. If you go by where the car falls, it's 19th in most everything, finished 16th, 18th.
That's a day Joe Guan Yu won't be hoping to repeat anytime soon.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I think most people expected them to really deliver here, but it's a disappointing finish outside the points.
And no doubt Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievement.
Yeah, fair.
And that's win number 1 of the season, and it's sure to provide them with a real confidence boost.
Not happy with that result.
And we've certainly kicked things off in style here at the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Verstappen leads the drivers from Sainz, Perez, Alonso. Stroll's actually not too bad in this. Like, that feels weird. Instructors, we're currently finished sitting bottom place. Fantastic. That's because Russell went for once. Russell went for. Hamilton pulls off a medium to soft. Russell decides medium, soft, soft, soft. I don't know what happened there. Oh, we get a point for the pit stop. Car jack delay. And we get 2.2 mil for that. It could have been worse. It really could have been worse. We get the helipad and the team hub. Ooh, new aerodynamic testing regulations. Regulation period. New alliance of CFD and wind tunnel. 5.7 and 76. Cars part inspection results. Everything passed. That's good. Scott got the helipad constructed. $56 days. put. None of the wind tunnel is used for the airflow sensitivity. Which is the dirty air. That is purely CFD. So if we full max CFD on this, no, that's not it. Reset, max that out. Put in some CFD to get that back to neutral. Fix that up to 34. Intense, and now we're going wonderful. Put the rest of that and all of this. Come on. Let's save that actually. And wait a minute. Just had a thought. 39 days, we've put in 10s into it, which means our next upgrades will be on top of that. Also, the new chassis will be finished in 6 days. New hospitality area, you'll love to see it. And another upgrade makes that even better, but that's 1.8. Another helipad upgrade. Oh, click the wrong button. Yeah, why not? What are we looking at for finances? Cost cap, we're still good at the moment. And we have the new chassis design complete. Now, here's the thing. We can manufacture the new chassis. Go slightly quicker in sections, but not enough that it ultimately matters a whole lot. Or we can go back in and put everything into this. Which just basically increases engine cooling by an insane amount. But if we also kill the airflow, we can probably just cancel project actually. What would the current chassis, what would this one do? 0.46. What if we put everything into that and just bring this back until it's not a negative? But also going away for that means that we just saw the lightest car on the track, but front and rear wings are the lightest parts to develop. Are the lightest parts to manufacture. What if we put everything else we had into this? Made it just as light as we can. Which would help make the car lighter. We don't even have to do a lot, just one. But I don't want to take that risk. Staff, what do you got? Side pods. Don't think I've done side pods for this car yet. Side pods. Used everything. It gets quicker, but what about Mazda? What's that focus on? Nah, just go for the first plan. But we've also got that chassis upgrade. Actually, if we do nothing, that's still not bad. Do another intense on the chassis. Go to the race weekend. Baltazar's slightly better. What did you improve, mate? Your defendant's not good. Nor your adaptability. Or I don't want to be slagging him off because he's an actual person. But I'm not impressed by his stats. If we go to here. We finish the helipad. Finish the boardroom. Saudi Arabia. Boardroom upgrade complete. Helipad upgrade complete. Rating. Team rating. We are established. Just. Without the heritage, we're underdogs. Actually, without the constructors. 2022 is doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Performance targets. Q3? Fastest lap. 15th in one driver. I don't think we're going to be able to do any of those. Come on. The car's not good.
We're here in Jeddah. The tension is boiling as we head into the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. The circuit at Jeddah, spread along streets that run next to the Red Sea, is one of Formula One's highest-speed tracks. It's a test of skill from start to finish, with cars just millimeters from the walls. The Jeddah street circuit has one of the fastest average speeds, as well as the most corners of any track on the calendar. Good high-speed downforce is going to make life in the fast lane a little easier for drivers here this weekend.
We don't have that.
Alpine are debuting a brand new driver here, and that could shake things up.
Right, that younger driver testing practice session part. Q3 and fastest lap. There hasn't been a single Saudi Arabian Grand Prix without a safety car or a virtual safety car. One stops regardless. Cool. Leave that as neutral at the moment. Come on, something good. On the top 10, 15, and Joe had the slowest time. He was also on hard tires the entire session though, so... Oh, we need to fix that setup. That's not it. That works. Cornering optimal, everything else bad. Okay. Let's give that a shot. Put down to 12 laps. Give 12 laps a shot. Can't be any worse. 16, 17. Okay, that is a slight improve. 87%. We'll fine tune, and braking stability seems to be the big question mark. 54 because that traction is horrible. Actually doesn't look too bad. Simulate session. Makes me good. $16.20, that's 100% on everything. Joe is going to be as confident as he can heading into qualifying. That's good. Bottas's setup is missing some features though.
We're moving on now to the all-important qualifying session.
Okay, cool.
Jeddah's high-speed street circuit is rather prone to yellow and red flags during qualifying, as drivers and walls often be. Strategists will be looking for the perfect gap, but need to make sure drivers get their lap in.
So as we head into this qualifying session, Karun, how do you think Lando's going to be feeling?
Down, down, down,
Looking at
down,
the
down,
lap
down,
times,
down,
we
down,
saw a
down,
real
lack of
of
pace. Okay.
They never looked quite comfortable with the setup, and they'll need to try something new for qualifying if they want to get past Q1.
Well, that's good for us. I'm not going to change Bottas' setup. I like that. I'm not going to change anything on Bottas' setup unless there's something massively wrong. How do you look at that oversteer and think, yep, this is good? Eight and 11.5. That should. Let Bottas out first, let him settle up. Now we send Joe. We need something to go right in this, we really do.
delta. Box this lap and cool the engine.
Copy.
And somehow Bottas has outqualified him in the first lap by just under 7/10. Rightio, that's not good. I think I'll wait and see where everything lines up before settling on it. Yes, obviously fuel, you blithering idiots. That was weird. Okay, new sets of tires for both of them. Come on, you got the perfect setup. Got the best setup you could ask for. The only thing you're really missing is the car. I need you to go quicker, Joe. That is down. You are down on your previous lap.
That's it, checkered flag.
Bottas is through! Wait. Bottas is through! I shouldn't be this happy about getting out of Q1, but... well... As I've said, the car's not great. I'm happy with that. Great. Managed qualifying.
Should have the green light now. Slow in, stay negative in our delta. And you can cool the engine a bit.
All good.
Car's on a used set. But we're closer than when we used the fresh. Come on. Bottas, I need you to go quicker, buddy. Quicker. I don't know if I'm quicker. He hasn't actually. It's just blank. Okay, second sector's quicker. Is it 1/10 quicker?
We are now 11. Okay, Balchi, that was a really good lap.
Pretty good lap.
Yeah, copy.
They're gonna go quicker. Well, we went quicker, and so did everyone else. Not much you can do about that, really. But, I mean, we made it to Q2. That's an achievement.
The excitement is building. There's electricity in the air, but there's no surprise in that.
It's race day. Do not reach Q3. Guarantee slot. Fast snap. Six, 8.789. Okay, pre-race support. Usually a safety or virtual safety car. Soft to medium, medium to soft, or soft to hard. Bottas is further up, so he's going to have to have the quicker strategy at the start. That's worse. That's worse. Do not say changes. One less lap of fuel. No, wait, wrong one. ERS, we want that boosting at the start. On both. Here we go.
The drivers are lined up on the grid here at the Jeddah Corniche circuit, preparing
50
for
flat.
flat-out laps under the lights.
Okay, so 50
The
laps.
cameras now shift to Sergio Perez, concentrating on the race ahead.
Second row of the grid lining up third. That's a really strong chance of good points or even a podium here.
But there's no more time left. We've got a race on our hands.
We could do well, we could do horribly.
For the Saudi Arabia,
It's Saudi Arabia, there's a bit more chaos to this race.
and it's lights out, and away we
We go. 15th. Bottas in 15th, fighting Norris for 14th. This sounds... Hey, race has just started and Bottas is fighting Norris for position. This sounds familiar. Norris gets it up the inside. Bottas, but it curves back in on itself. Norris is still there though. Norris gets the position. Again, I'm going to do that strategy. And Hulkenberg has passed Bottas. Both down to neutral. Highway down, yep. DRS is enabled. Bottas, do not let De Vries pass you, please. You're better than that. Bottas is a bit off the pace. I'll say that he's at the quickest lap of anyone around him. Last lap. And look at that drop. Well, Joe's quicker than Sargent. Maybe because Piastri's closer and they're fighting. Maybe that's why. Sargent's past Piastri. Come on. Joe is gaining. Bottas is quicker than those around him. Ooh, what was that, Norris? But I think Norris is possibly close enough to, yeah, Bottas is close enough, Norris is. So that's annoying. But, with any luck, get the overspeed out of the corner. I think we got DRS there. Joe's a little bit behind Piastri, but I'm fine with that. Bottas not that far off Norris, who's also not far off Hulkenberg, who's not far off. You get the idea. Gets the DRS. Come on. Joe is close to Piastri. Look at that tyre deficit for Joe. He's on 82. Sargent and Piastri are both on, well, 70. 70 to 81. That's where the tyre deficit is. That's tyre wear. Unfortunately, I think the only way through from here is to properly attack. So if we put that up to aggressive. Bottas hanging off the back of DeVries. Back of Norris, well, keeping away from DeVries. I'm happy with that. And Joe is currently in last place, but the race isn't decided in the first 10 laps. Just feels like it because Verstappen's quick. See, this is where a good DRS upgrade would help. Because we're basically in a DRS train, is where we're at. Like basically 13 on downwards. Sonoda, but Norris and Bottas are just in a train basically. We're at the end of it, yes, but we're still there. And Joe's currently at the end of a train of Sargent Piastri. I did this once and it set them up perfectly to just dive bomb in a corner. Yeah, we got time. Come on, Joe. Yep. Enter the pit road window copy. And swap to mediums next lap. Joe gets past Piastri. Joe's not good at defending. Put that up to aggressive, go back to standard, and that should be good for now. Keep that on aggressive. Oh, BSC. 26 laps left.
There is a car in the lead. So
Magnussen. Magnussen. K-Mag. What the hell happened? Just went straight on. Was it a lockup?
BSC. Follow the delta. Copy.
Conserve. Harvest. Conserve. Harvest. Joe's gonna catch debris. That's not my issue. Come on, Bottas. And Gasly's into the pits. Come on. Sergeant is been passed. Oh shit.
We've got a yellow flag here.
We're at the back anyway.
Road safety car.
McLaren's team get called into action.
Ah, I missed this. I missed the incident.
But hang on, there's an issue with the rear left tire.
Rear left tyre. Couldn't have happened at a bit of time for them though.
Overtake available. Copy.
Can reduce and lift off a bit. Copy.
Mode race. Copy.
Come on. How long till safety cars come in?
So safety car will be in this lap. For the restart, we will need mode race. Copy.
You can push.
Copy. I confirm we can push more on the tires.
Yes, copy.
Safety car ended. We are back at racing! Bottas, I need you to get the overtake done. They box for mediums. I'm sorry, that's just completely baffled me. What?
No overtake.
Yep.
Damn, I forgot about that.
Or charge.
Copy.
Bottas gets past Sonoda
Down the straight. The opportunity begging to be taken.
down the inside.
And the Alfa Romeo moves past.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Bottas chasing down Norris. Where we're fighting is outside the points. Come on. Get the speed up. Come on, get past, get past, get past. Get the overtake, come on. Well, Bottas now has to hold off Norris for a little bit. Which sounds difficult, but start of last year when McLaren weren't that great. Gets past Bottas. Oh, come on, Bottas. You got this. Come on.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
John, keep pushing.
That would be the checkered flag.
Bottas in 14, Joe in 17. I could have taken that bet. I could have taken that bet. And yep, we're still 10th. Not ideal, that. I mean, 14th, you can't... Considering the first race, 14th is brilliant. Inspection results, everything's passed. Gearbox is at 70%. Wash on? Second. Requested a change to their contract. More driver media appearance obligations for later in the year. Additional funding could be a large benefit to. From 5 to 20. I'm not pleased, but I mean, could be worse. And I think we've got a little bit of time before that, so what can we do here? Hospitality 1.8. Tour center upgrade. All right, what are we looking? Yep, get another helipad upgrade. The helipads aren't much, but just the fact that it is increasing that. Board confidence, medium. This satisfied with Jeddah, disappointed with Secure. Finances, we're not in debt in any of them, so they're happy with that. %25 podiums. Rightio. That's a tad insane, but alright. Scouting complete. Fantastic, which means we can now also scout detailed scouting. Part of me wants to go Hadja. He's only like 18. And after those two, Behrman. Okay, Zane Maloney scouting completed. Same with Porsche. Baltazar. Maloney's got better cornering, controls. 83 control is actually not bad. Okay, he's 4 years younger. And a better driver. Current season, come towards them. Sending proposal. Bump it up to 1 mil. Still not happy with it. What's the third season? Let's just try 50k then. $1.2. How's that? Fantastic. Patience is low. And we now have a new second driver. Fantastic. Development should be high. Actually, we've got the money. So if we go to facilities, 2.8 to upgrade the race sim. And we then increase the team hub. Cool. Continue on. New helipad upgrade. Days for the chassis. Another 14 for the rear wing. That could have been a one-off. Standings. Grand Prix. 16th. 14th. It's an average of 15th. And have one of our drivers reach Q2. I reckon that's reasonable. Okay. So, heading in, we now have a 17 lap stint on hards when one of the other strategies is a 17 lap stint on softs. It's okay though. You're not going on to softs at the end. You're doing 16 on what? 15 laps on softs. 17 on hards. 16 on mediums. That's that triple. That is the double stop strat that's expected. Why? Let's check in Melbourne. Regular, little bit of rain actually. Could make this a bit interesting. Especially during quali. But I think I know what I'm doing. I think I do. I hope I do. And that includes the fact that,
It's wonderful to be back
well,
down under. Albert Park is a deceptively easy track to learn, but it's just as easy to make a mistake around its walled sections and gravel traps. The street circuit is high downforce and just as heavy on brakes as it is on tyres. In the last round, Max Verstappen flew to victory, the Dutchman proving that he can be absolutely unstoppable when he's in such fine form. So stay with us for all the race weekend thrills.
Okay, here we go. I could have sworn I clicked that, but alright then. Leave those for now. Okay, realistically though, I think like this might be a good place to start. Start there, simulate session. And my two drivers were the slowest. Alrighty then. Okay, revert back actually, because good that actually gets there. Simulate session. That should 18 and 19. Oh, we're slowly moving up the grid. Just fine tune this. That works. Back to 88%. More distribution, we now just need to put that there. Put that up to 20, put that up to 20. more about getting that track acclimatization in now. Come on, what do we got? 9792. Okay then.
Welcome to qualifying. Let's all that practice
Time for the rain.
pay off for the drivers.
These days, it's a much faster layout here at Albert Park, and teams need to focus on getting high and medium speed cornering right to set a good qualifying time.
Now,
Ready
there's
go.
been a bit of talk about Sergio Perez of late. How's he going to be feeling, do you think?
They were looking pretty sharp in practice and setting good lap times.
Pretty sharp in
Probably
practice.
feeling fairly confident now, but a good practice time doesn't always guarantee a strong qualifying outcome.
That's Perez. We can only
But
hope.
it's almost here. Qualifying coming up soon.
In the wet as well. Could have sworn I said that, but alright. Yep, 4.45 is wet tires. Track details. Did that say DRS enabled? It's too wet for what? Get out, set a banker just in case. Doesn't have to be a good banker, it just has to be a banker.
Follow your delta, stay negative. Box this lap and cool the engine.
Understood. Follow delta, minus on target. Slide, charge on, charge on.
Yeah, it's getting dry now. Honestly, that was just like, just in case. That water is dropping a little. It's rising back up. Come on, drop. I need it to drop. And so much for heavy rain. Actually, this might be good for us because it might help rubber the track in. The track in, and here we go. All right. Advertise heavy rain, and here we are. Everyone on softs. Verstappen?
What was the line?
Verstappen has not set a time. They didn't red flag it or anything. I didn't think. Zhou's through, Bottas isn't. They didn't show replay. Like, they didn't. They showed a replay. That's a lie, I'm sorry. They showed a replay. They didn't red flag the session or anything, I thought. I'm going to go into qualifying. No! Verstappen's out. This one, the rain's going to stay out for longer, but still going to get dry by the end.
How's the tire, you think?
Work all the tires.
Joe with a 125.8.
Over the line, charge on.
Okay. This is getting interesting. Water's dropping. The water on the track, it's dropping. And again, we wait for the end. Let everyone else rubber the track in. Shows quicker, shows quicker.
Over the line.
Alright, along. I don't think we're getting first. I mean, obviously. Second's probably off the top table.
The 15.
We didn't improve. Well, we improved, but we didn't. We improved the lap, but not enough to improve the position. Not brilliant.
It's race day with the teams and drivers ready and raring to go.
Fantastic. No, Verstappen just... He spun, went back, thought, nah, I'm good. Oh, that's right. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. We didn't get the bonus for reaching Q3. We did get the 92,000 for hitting Q2, though. Fastest lap, we're not doing that. And as usual, just need I need to know. 7 mil. Continue on. Yeah, continue on. Joe, congratulations. I'm fine with doing this. Because, hang on, historically, we're either getting 2 safety cars, 2 virtual safety cars, or nothing. Or both. either way, as though hang on. Just had a thought. What are the tyres looking? Pre-race, compound performance. Hards are about 5/10, just under 5/10 slower. That's but less time dig, less tire dig. Okay, 25 laps on softs, which means that we're doing the opposite, which means I think we're gonna have to go for 33 laps. That works. Drop this and this. And drop this. It should be quicker is the thing. Let's go 2 laps down on fuel. Alright, start race.
Melbourne are all set, as are the drivers, heading into 58 laps around Albert Park. Nick de Vries certainly has the potential to show his worth here.
It's a P17 grid start for them in this race, but maybe they can get through the pack cleanly and move up the field.
It's Nick de Vries is going to have to do more than that.
Happen in Formula One.
I don't understand why they focus on de Vries finishing towards the bottom, qualifying towards the bottom, because Sainz and Verstappen are at the back of the field.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Huh, just noticed that. Sainz and Verstappen are 20th and 19th. Their teammates are 1st and 2nd. This is going to be... This is going to be hell.
Trying to avoid that. Got it.
13th. Show up to 13th. And yet it is Bottas who's more confident. Come on. And Joe loses position to Sargent. Okay, both go to neutral for that. And now we wait. Verstappen's still at the back. Sainz is already up to 17th. Verstappen's still in 20th. What's happening with Verstappen? Yellow flag. What happened? Hulkenberg spun around 10-13. That was a weird. It feels like it went to show me, then just went, ah, you're good.
Sorry about that, guys.
Verstappen's going to position, but it's the guy who spun. Just like that, Verstappen gets the overtake done.
Now we should be able to
Ah,
take a
damn it.
Here we are, we're looking at turn 11.
That's Norris getting past Joe.
Taking.
I thought it would have been Verstappen's overtake. To be fair, that was a good, clean overtake. Has Verstappen unleashed? Wait, he's catching signs. Although Sainz is quicker more compared to the guys in front of him. Oh, they're right behind Joe. Joe's trying to keep him behind. Can he do it? Well, he's getting close to Norris again, so we should get DRS, which should help with that. Bottas not far off Sonoda. It helps a little. Joe chasing after Norris. We're slowly getting there. Bottas gets past Sonoda. That's good. He's almost catching Sainz. Having said that, wait, let's focus on Joe. He's almost at Norris, and he's the man. The car behind him's Verstappen. Let's Verstappen through. Come on. Verstappen trying to line up a move on Norris. Don't get done. Straight into the corner, into the corner. Come on. Come on, Verstappen, into the corner. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Hulk. Joe's not doing bad, neither's Bottas. As I say that, Joe loses position, but it is to Sainz. Sonoda gets past Bottas, Bottas gets past Sonoda. It's just a back and forth between these two. Okay. 16th and 20th. Norris is quicker than Joe. Can't say I'm particularly happy about that. And Bottas is not quick. He is on mediums in the slowest car. More aggressive. next lap. Come on.
The same.
The tyres are on the cold side.
Come on. Albon, what? Pit stop, right. 37, 1 minute 30, in, out, that makes sense. 125.8. Shoot. Okay, Joe's up to 12th, that's 13th. Box, next lap. Confirm pit. Pitting this lap. Come on. Braking, cornering it off.
We can push more of the tyres now.
Okay, 3 seconds stop. Bottas. Come on, Joe. Come on. Joe's in 19th. I know we're still in the back car. These first races are going to be not great. I know that. Tad concerning that there hasn't been a safety car or something like that yet. Yep, just entered the window for safety car, I know that. Next lap. Box next lap. Piastri's already pit once, but he's not going to make it to the end on these tyres. He's going to have to pit again. Okay, we are slowly getting there. Come on.
There is a car in the wall. Watch for debris. Okay. All okay.
Safety car. Follow data, stay positive.
Copy.
Work a bit more the tires, both axles. Just look after your tires.
Copy.
Hold charge.
Okay, so I'll just go wait for them to catch up. Come on. It's got to be this lap, doesn't it? But they should on lap, shouldn't they?
Safety car will in this lap with the rolling start. So focus on restart.
Copy.
Okay, here we go. 18-19 because I think I messed up that strategy slightly.
What was the line?
I think I messed up that strategy slightly.
In the end, that was a pretty terrible day for
Yeah, not the best. I'll admit that. I tried something at the restart and it didn't work. Verstappen though, 18 positions. Nearly did a last to first. Oh, we gained 2.3k. Or 2.3 mil, I mean. That's better than nothing. Front wing. And still replacements. March of Formula 1. Alright. Just gonna quickly go through the emails then. I think that's good for today. Got through a few races, nothing great, but now what can you do? Some of the new race sim upgrade. So is it new race sim? McLaren are currently 7th in the Constructors' Championship with Piastri in 19th and Norris in 13th. Piastri is putting in some fantastic work. Norris, meanwhile, has some work to do to perform at the same level. He's already outperforming him. I don't think he needs... If anything, I'd say Piastri needs to step up, based on what this says. Just that Norris is in a higher position than him. But okay. We are in 10th, no points. Huh. I only just noticed that. It's been the same top 10 every race. I know that because you get points for 10th, and the fact that the point that from 11th onwards, which is Russell, what? Hang on. Secure, race. Russell down in 17th. Jeddah, race. Russell down in 11th. But after qualifying 9th. Melbourne, Russell 7th. Race, Russell finishes 6th. Because the first two races, because Australia technically falls into the next month. Yeah, forgot about that. Still, a little bit of interesting development there. Joe's better at cornering and overtaking. And Maloney's improved at a few things. Medium confidence in my performance. Finances, where okay, and one more email, monthly car development report. Yeah, the entire car's not great. I know that. Okay. And I think I'm happy with that so far. Not a bad spot to end it off, really. So, 3 races down. The car's not great. And we're currently at the bottom of the constructors. There is a bit of time before the next race, so we should be able to get some upgrades in before then, hopefully. So, yeah. I'll try and get on again soon. Hopefully the results will swing our way. Well, more our way than they have. Cool. See ya.